Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm glad to have you guys with me. Yeah, if it's your first time to this channel, please do make sure to hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment below after the video on what you think about it. Smash the like, turn on notification. So yeah, welcome back, people. I'm glad that you guys are here. You guys are just viewing this. Um, so today's video is going to be based on the breakdown of the pound against the dollar. As you know, or most of you guys know if you are part of the group or the community that we are running. I'm a big fan of the pound against the dollar. It's just much more simple for me to understand, for me to trade. Um, and it just makes things much more easy for me. There's not much opportunities because it's limited, but yeah, I just prefer staying with the pound, and yeah, I just seem to get my way around the pay itself. But without any time being wasted, we're gonna get into the analysis, and hopefully, you can walk out of something new that you have learned, a new perspective, or just um, yeah, something that you can take towards your own trading and help you become a better trader. So yeah, looking at the charts though, get into the analysis. Um, we've had a beautiful downtrending market for quite some period of time. I don't know how long this trend has been going down for, but I'm guessing it could be potentially a couple of weeks that it's been going down for. Um, however, something happened during Monday last week, Monday or Tuesday. We had this aggressive buys that happened in the markets, which I do not know. I cannot explain why this market has happened to just all of a sudden buy within this major down moving market. Um, Obviously, this is intraday time frames. Um, but what I do know is that after we've had this massive bullish buy movie market up here, breaking the most recent lower high, which is this area, um, we thought we had this thing where we thought that the market could potentially be changing and turning into a bull market. But at the same time, I had some second thoughts about it, like why all of a sudden, like usually there should be like a warning around about these areas here, these zones here, where we kind of consolidate a bit and then start breaking up, and then that's how usually trend would come about. But with this situation, we just had aggressive pull to the upside, and then we had a retest of that level, which was the first signal of a potential bullish, you know, bullish behavior. Obviously, when I saw this happening, I didn't run up jump into the market because I was still bearish. Like my buys were still to sell the market, not to buy. Hence, I didn't take this buy. So, if you're a person out there watching this video who happened to take a buy around about these levels, congratulations, that's nice. Um, but something that I also learned or saw is that we were starting all of a sudden stalling in around about this area. For some reason, we just started stalling. Obviously, if you are a trend trader, you will know that after a higher high, you'll get the higher low, and then you should anticipate the newer high to be made. So obviously, this is just what I'm saying. We just having to break. A retest happened, and obviously, the anticipation is that the market's going to continue going higher. We did not have that higher move. Instead, we started stalling, and this is exactly where I marked the level out. And I said, look, I'm not convinced that the buyers are like really full into the market. What I much do prefer is to see if they're gonna break this high, and then I'll look for retest, and then hopefully look for buys. But instead, we had stalled, and we had a different touch again. We came for a second touch of that retest level. We second touch, and then I had a third touch, and this is where I just said, okay, you know what? We are in a consolidation, and all that I'm waiting for is for one or two things to happen, which is going to be what we are here for. So either we are going to have a break of the structure lows and the structure highs, which is basically the zones that I've just shown up. This is being the structure high, this being the structure low. Either we're going to have a break of the structure high over here, or we're going to have a break of the structure low. I look for our retests, and then look for our candlesticks signals. If you're looking to take a sell or a buy, look for your bullish candlestick and signals in order for you to take that trade. Um, or second thing could be to just stay out of the market because we're currently consolidating. However, if you are an individual out there who is, that person that want to trade within the range, of course, my high my biggest recommendation will be to look for your trades within the structure areas over here. So if you are wanting to trade within the range, the best place for you to take a trade will be the structure high to sell, um, or take a trade at the structure low over here to buy. One or two of these things must happen within the range if you're looking to take a trade within the range. However, if you're an individual out there that's looking to take a trade that is within the trend, which is what I personally do prefer, um, look for the break of the structures, which is one of the safest, in my opinion. Look for a break of structure, and then wait for a retest of that structure. And look for the candlestick signals that can confirm that bears are again stepping to the market, whether that could be whatever signal, I don't know, like a Polish engulfing, a doji candle, a morning star, whatever you want to call it, kangaroos, you name it, whatever you want to name it. You get your signal over there, and yeah, look to take the trade back to the downside. Okay, and then vice versa for buys. Just look for your structures to be broken, get your retest of their structures, and then get your confirmation of your candlesticks with momentum candles, and then look to take the trade back to the upside. Guys, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not, just a disclaimer. So anything that I do say on this channel is of my own opinion, based on my own experiences. So if you do happen to take a trade based on these things, please do understand that the risk is fully on you, and you are liable for any sort of losses or anything like that. So yeah, there's just a bit of disclaimer that I had to mention out there. But yeah, these are the things that I would be looking for going into today, or Tuesday, if we happen to still range the whole of Monday. So just look for your breaker structures to confirm that the momentum has changed, and give you a direction bias to show you who actually is in charge and who is stepping back into the markets. Look for your retests and be patient while you're waiting for your um, entry candlesticks on the lower time frames. So yeah, if you have been watching this video up until this stage, I'm glad again to have you with me. Please do make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and leave a comment below on what you think about the video. And if there's anything else you think I should record about, please do make sure that you mention down the comments, as I definitely will, um, just go read about it. And yeah, until next time, I will see you guys on the flip side. Take care.